subscribe so you don't miss any of these tips each week. The first tip or question that I received was in regards to the customers that you're getting from Beachbody. Obviously, if you're an Emerald coach or above, you can be a part of the customer lead program. And what you want to do is, of course, get in touch with these customers. They're connected right to a Beachbody product, so you never know if they want more help or just some information as well. So here's your big tip for you. The frequency of how often you actually contact them, that's going to be something that you'll have to do for trial and error, as well as how you talk to them to understand, you know what, if it's creating a response or not. But here's my biggest tip for you, no matter what you're going to do in terms of talking to these customers. Make sure that you don't sell them on things. So this is the biggest thing. Think about it. This customer just went and bought a $120 item, Turbo Fire. And you're so excited you got this customer, and you contact them and you tell them, oh, I love Turbo too. And then your email to them says, you know what you should get though, is you should get Shakeology. Shakeology is going to give you more energy, it's going to help you lose weight, blah, 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 blah. That now the customer is not looking at you as a coach. That person was thinking they were going to be assigned a coach that's going to give them motivation, give them informational tips, or help them with their program. But instead, this person's just contacting them, trying to sell them on more product. So really avoid trying to talk to your customers about the next thing, or hey, now you can get into coaching, or hey, now you can get Shakeology, or hey, why don't you try Insanity now? That may come, but it's only going to come when you've had a back and forth relationship with them. So try not to sell your customers so much. Build a relationship with them. Get to know them. Are you going to hear back from them all? You know what? I wish I did. I don't hear back from many of them at all myself. And I'm still trying to figure out the best way to just let them know that I'm here for you. I'm your coach. I'm here for you. I'm not going to try and sell you on something. I'll give you recommendations if you ask, but I'm not going to try and force something down.
Okay, my next question is, what template do you use when you're talking to your customers? Well, if you log into Platinum Presenters Documents page, so just log in, Platinum Presenters, go to the members page, just click on the document section. There's a sample template that you can use to send out to your customers. Of course, personalize it, make it yours.
Okay, so if you had a coach sign up and you don't see them, then you have 72 hours to change their positioning of which leg you want them in, as well as to find them. So make sure you set up a follow-up system. You can't just tell someone to go sign up and not follow up with them, because you never know if they actually followed through and went through your website, or they may have already been another person's customer. So to get them to switch over to your account, you have to contact coachrelations@teambeachbody.com and have them switch the coach over to me on your account within 72 hours. You only have 72 hours to do this, so make sure you stay on top of it. Here's a tip. It's all in regards to something you have complete control over on your business. It's your attitude. If you come across as lazy, desperate, or not interested, or not even passionate about it, then that's how the company comes across. That's how the business will come across. So if you're having a hard time talking to people about this business, then show what you're interested in. Show that you're interested in them. Show that you're passionate about this, because that's what this is all about. It's a matter of showing that, you know what, this is something that can really change someone's life and really make them see a bigger picture for themselves. Oh, hey! Alright, my next question is regards to, how do I find 10s rather than 1s to do this business? Well, to be point blank honest, everyone's going to do this business for different reasons. So when you are talking to people, you just have to have a clear, defined reason or understanding of what they want to get out of this. So if someone really wants to be in this just for the discounts and just to help people, then they're of course not really going to draw this as a business. So for you to figure out, you know, who's going to really make a big difference for you financially, then yes, you do need to go find 10s, 9s, and 8s. So initially, the biggest aspect is make sure that you are talking to as many people as possible. Number one, don't limit yourself to just talking to a few people. You've got to talk to a ton of people, and just keep doing that over and over and over again. But the real thing is this, is that if you don't have a solid structure and follow-up program with your coaches, they have nothing to turn to. So I've been doing this business for 2 years, and I've understood this. Number one, that the coaches that I'm bringing in now are really moving even faster with this business because there's a solid structure to follow. Number one, follow the game plan. It has to be following the game plan. And the second aspect is making sure that you are using your coach as a system of a person that's going to know what to do with your business so that you can get to the level that you need to. Now, where are the 10s? The 10s, in my opinion, are people who are already doing this business. So people who are already living a lifestyle in fitness or already helping people in fitness, but also you can't limit it to just that. That might be people who are in business themselves and really want to make more out of it too. Those are 10s. So finding people is going to be your biggest aspect. Keep looking for more people and keep drawing them in and get them on a system. That's going to be your best bet. So thanks so much for following me again. Check with me next week and send me your questions and answers on Twitter and on Facebook, and I will get back to you.